Hello and welcome to FatbossTV. Let's take a bite out of Odyn in the Trial of Valor on Heroic difficulty and below. Phase 1. Tanks. Tank Himdall and Herja at least 35 yards away from one another at all times to stop their 99% damage reduction aura from activating. Everyone should spread at least 5 yards when Himdall casts Horn of Valor, and anyone near Himdall should move 15 yards away from him. The player fixated with Herja's Shield of Light should move to the middle of the room and then remain still, whilst everyone else stands on top of them to help split the damage from the incoming beam. Move out the raid when you've got the Expel Light and move out of the Dancing Blades. When Odyn casts Draw Power, quickly move the adds to their matching runes and kill them on it to disable the rune. This lowers the damage of the subsequent Unnearing Blast to survivable levels. You want to loosely assign melee DPS to Herja and range DPS to Himdall, and just make sure that they reach 25% health within 10 seconds of one another to progress into Phase 2. Phase 2. Tanks. When Odyn has the Odyn's Test buff, taunt on 10 to 15 stacks to keep his attack speed under control. You want to avoid all incoming Spears of Light and the orbs that travel out of them. You want to counter the draw power just like you did in Phase 1, kite the adds to the correct rune, kill them, and then don't die. On Heroic, at the beginning of the phase and after each Unnearing Blast, Himdall and Herja will take turns entering the fight. You want to tank the mini-bosses 35 yards away from Odyn at all times. You want to soak the Shield of Light, spread for the Horn of Valor, move out with the Expel Light, and avoid the Dancing Blades. You want to DPS them down to 85% health to remove them from the fight, hopefully before the draw power adds arrive. When Odyn reaches 55% health, you're in Phase 3. Tanks taunt with one another when the Stormforged Spear is applied. The debuff tank should move as far away from Odyn as possible to reduce the damage they take from the ability. Everyone, you want to move out of the light goo on the ground and run to the edges of the room with the Storm of Justice debuff. You then want to use Bloodlust and nuke him down. The fight ends when he reaches 10%. Thank you so much for watching. You can find a full video guide in the description alongside our brand new written guides over on Wowhead. Go check them out. Also, a big shout out to our supporters on Patreon. If you want to join that lovely group of people, the link to our Patreon is in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.